campaign manager, and I want to thank everybody for coming. It is fantastic that we've all come out to unite for change in Quincy, and I have the honor of introducing Mr. Doug Gutro.
Thank you. Thank you, Emily. Extremely proud to be here tonight with Ann Mahoney to endorse Bill Phelan and introduce him and say a few things. But let me just say this. First of all, I look across the room and I am so proud to see so many of the folks from my campaign and from Ann Mahoney's campaign in this room, united for change in Quincy. You know, over the course of the year, Bill, Ann, and I ran for the exact same reasons. Because we're a city that is dangerously off track, the collapse of our downtown, and the absence of a vision, let alone a public say in its future. Fiscal chaos and unbridled spending, backroom deals, the loss of our community hospital and ferry service, the financial consequences to thousands of homeowners that were impacted by Tom Koch's flood maps, illegally burning public records, racking up environmental fines, and the list goes on. You know, last Thursday, 60% of the people that came out to vote voted against our incumbent mayor. That sent a signal straight to the third floor of City Hall, and they're quaking in their boots right now. You might have read that Ann Mahoney and I on Monday joined Bill in front of City Hall to endorse his campaign and move Quincy forward. But let me say this. Since then, Tom Koch's people have flooded social media with lies, half-truths, insults, and innuendos. It disgusts me, and it should disgust you as well. Tom Koch is trying to make this election about anything other than his failed record over the past few years. He will distract, he will disrupt, he will distort, but we won't let him, will we? So when you leave this room, make no mistake, this is a referendum about Tom Koch's record, period. Don't let him change the channel on that topic. Bill Phelan has a proven record on fiscal matters. He knows how to manage. He is decisive. He will champion education, and he will ask your opinion on matters that impact your neighborhood or your wallet. That's why I'm with Bill Phelan. And it's my privilege and pleasure to introduce Ann Mahoney. Ann?
Thank you, Doug. Thank you. And thank you, Bill. He's our nominee. And I want to tell you, I want to thank all of my supporters in this room. Thank you very much for coming out to support Bill Phelan. I want to thank Doug Gutro's people for coming out to support Bill Phelan. And I want to thank Bill Phelan's people for coming out to support. Because right now, right now, and right now, all the way to November 3rd, it is going to be about the three of us and all of you. I said from the very first day that I got into this race that this was not about Tom Koch, that this was about the people of Quincy, and it was about taking back our city and taking care of everybody who lives in this city. We have been overlooked for too long. My campaign was about building our communities back. It was about recognizing the people who make up our community, and that is all of you in this room. That is our seniors, that is our children, that is our every one of us, our diversity. We make up the fabric of our city. And we need to recognize that, and we need to stop worrying about Tom Koch and his selected group of people, and start remembering that we are the people of the city of Quincy, and we will take this election on November 3rd. The last thing I want to say is, many people had many different stories out there about each one of us, Doug, myself, and now they're doing it to Bill. And the real thing is that we can have a beautiful downtown. We can have taxes that we can afford to live here. We can have businesses that want to come and thrive here in the city of Quincy, but we cannot have that underneath this administration, because if we could, we would have had it already, and we haven't. This administration is going to try to break us. They're going to try to divide us. They're going to try to separate us. They're trying to finish us off. They're going to try to take us all away, and they're going to try to take the city back to them and away from all of us. But we're not going to let it happen, are we? No, we're not. We are not going to let that happen, because we are going to come together. We're going to work hard. We're going to come out of our houses. We're going to get everybody out to vote, and we're not going to stop until we put Bill Phelan in office. And when you put Bill Phelan in office, you put Bill Phelan, Doug Gutro, and Ann Mahoney in office, because we are all working together with you. Well, we don't have a lot of time. We don't. And I said this the whole time I was running. If there's anybody out there that's doubting, elect us into office. Give us those 4 years, and if we don't do a good job, and Bill, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't do a good job, I'm going to tell you that these people in this room are going to tell you that you didn't do a good, and you are going to listen to the people in this room, because we are going to do a good job for you. We're going to get you elected. So I'm going to introduce Bill Phelan, who is our nominee in our next mayor's position.
Wow! I'd rather be seeing Doug, come on up here. Ann, come on up here, please. I can't even begin to tell you how humbled I am that everybody turned out tonight in such force for the city of Quincy, and that's what it's about. It's about the city of Quincy, and just like Ann and Doug said, it's your city of Quincy. I want to recognize my beautiful, lovely, supporting wife, Tracy, who I love very much. She took me for a nice long ride to calm me down last night. I'm glad I knew you all appreciate that. What can I say? This city is worth fighting for. This city is worth standing up for. All three of us shared our vision of a city that's accountable, that's transparent, that reaches its potential that Quincy has. What an unbelievable city when you think about it. Proximity to Boston. The neighborhoods that we've knocked, the people that we've spoken with at their doors that have been so kind and welcoming, and who have shared their concerns about the city as we went through the city one by one, door by door. We all heard the same thing. And they all spoke last Thursday. And they all spoke for change. But as my friends said, it's not going to be easy. There's going to be distractions. Can you imagine being in office for 8 years and not wanting to tout your record? There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. I'm going to tell you one thing. With your help, and believe me, I take no one's vote for granted. I want to earn your respect. I want to earn you, each and every one of your votes. And I will listen. And I will be accountable. And I will, and always have been, transparent. With your help, we're going to take this city back. We're going to unite to take Quincy back, and we're going to win in November. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. I know you've all signed up to volunteer now, so let's go out and get them. But for tonight, enjoy the company and enjoy the night. Tomorrow, we get back to work and we take the city back. Thank you.